We're here today with Being Buffalo in the studios. Hey guys, how you doing?
Hello.
Hello.
Great, how are you doing today?
Fine. Okay, first question. Who are your major influences?
Do you want to take this one?
I'm happy for you to go for this.
I think from a writing perspective, I've always grown up with the likes of like James Taylor and Joni Mitchell from when my parents used to play it in the car. We used to sing along on trips to south of France and that. So yeah, James Taylor, Joni Mitchell, Carole King, all the big pedigree songwriters that came out in the 60s, I guess.
If we're talking about what we were first influenced by, like Beatles, my parents played in the Beatles, they played the Carpenters, so yeah, it's all about the songs. They were the first things I kind of started playing, and then I got influenced musically by bands like Radiohead and Muse, which you wouldn't have a clue about. If you listen to our music, you wouldn't be able to hear that.
Okay. How long have you known each other?
Too long. Seriously.
I'm going to say
Because you played
5
from
years.
2008, but how long have you known each other?
5 years.
Okay.
Coming up to 6.
Yeah, going to 6. Maybe. I mean, we're hovering around our 6-year anniversary, I think,
Yeah.
as friends.
Okay, and how did you meet?
We studied together.
Yeah, university.
And then we became friends through mutual likes and dislikes.
Okay. How's your music changed since you first started playing?
That's a good question.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good question.
I'd say it's progressed somewhat, with some factors remaining constant. I sound like a politician's answer.
Yeah.
We definitely started out more rock. We actually started out as another band, which we called 10 Piece Short, a 4-piece band, and it was geared to a bit more indie, with a bit of rock influence. Now we changed to Being Buffalo, changed members, and it became a bit more folk driven. Definitely more acoustic. The way we recorded the songs was different, and produced the songs and wrote the songs. It was all in a different, more DIY environment, and that changed what we did. And from the outset, Tom was always keen on there being harmonies, and then that's just slowly been built into the foundation of Being Buffalo. So yeah, and now we're at the stage where we've got harmonies. I think
After 6 years.
yeah,
Fine.
That was a great answer.
very in depth. So
That was a great answer. I'm really proud.
Okay, so let's talk about your new single. How did that come about?
Well, the new single's it's called "Wake Me Up." And how did it come about? It was a song that I think.
no, I know how it came about. Tom got a new toy, and he's like, I want to write a song using this new toy, which is this very cool pedal. Sounds quite unromantic, but and he brings it to me and he goes, Matt, what about this? And I was like, oh, that's cool. And then we write as we record, if that makes sense. We don't write a song in the rehearsal room.
Okay.
Usually. So we would write through production. So Tom has the initial idea, which is based around this kind of pedal.
Yeah, it's like a harmony pedal, and I wrote this little ditty, sent it to Matt, and he really liked it. And it's kind of signifies an evolution of sound as well. It's a bigger sound. It's a more epic sound, and for me, it dwarfs anything that we've done before. So yeah, we're quite excited about it. Quite excited.
Okay, and ambitions for the next 12 months, where do you see yourselves?
Good question there, Sol.
We have quite a hectic schedule. We've got a tour in March, UK. Is it the end of March?
Yeah, well, mid to end of March. It's a pretty extensive tour of all the big cities.
The South main, isn't it? UK.
It's going to be a busking tour, so the intention is that we're going to be going out to the cities in the daytime and busking on the streets and selling tickets for the shows and all the CDs and meeting the people face to face, and then playing that city at a venue in the evening time. So it's going to be pretty hectic. A lot of guitar strings to snap, but
It's probably gonna be cold.
yeah, very cold.
But we're looking forward to it. So that's the tour we've got. We're releasing a single. Going to do another EP. Just play more, meet more people, get more people to like our music, and that's how we grow our band.
See if that how we do it then.
Sounds good. And any last words?
Why are you gonna kill us?
Any in the interview?
Any last words? Just
Advice? Anything?
Wow.
Rock on? I don't know.
Focon.
Oh, God.